This is the US 1.2 liter Arctic Canteen, stainless steel body with an insulated nylon cover. The manufacturing of this canteen started in 1988, and while the exact end date isn't clear, the latest field use we found was in Alaska of 2005. So today, we're gonna be putting two to the test. Let me explain. One canteen is getting filled with hot coffee, the other just plain Florida tap water. Then both are going straight into the freezer, which is set to 0 degrees Fahrenheit with their original insulated covers on, just like they would have been used in the field. We're in Florida, so yeah, this is the coldest spot we've got. We have a running timer going on right now, and we'll be checking on both canteens every 2 hours to see how they're holding up. The goal here is simple. We want to see if one canteen can keep coffee hot in the cold, and if the other can keep water from freezing solid. Let's see. Doing the first initial check-in on the temperature. The water sitting at 79.1 degrees Fahrenheit. And the initial temperature check for the coffee sits at 169 degrees Fahrenheit. Check-in number one, this is hour 2. Our first check-in on these canteens. We got the water down to 52, so 27 degrees in 2 hours. Next up for the coffee. Was at 169, definitely still warm, 88. All right, we're gonna put these guys in for another 2 hours and then check on them later. All right, this is check number 2. This has been 4 hours now since we put them in. Let's check the temperature. This is the water, sitting at a cool 40 degrees. Dude, not bad. 40 degrees for a 0 degree freezer. I would say it's worked. Put your comments down below. What do you think the coffee is gonna be at right now? I'm gonna say probably like 50 degrees right now. Looking like 62. Not too much of a drop for the coffee. It's honestly, dude, the outside is pretty warm too. Not cold to the touch just yet. We're gonna put them back in the freezer for another 2 hours, and then we'll come back and check on them at the 6-hour mark. Hour 6 check-in now. This is the last check-in of the day. This has been a full work day for us of these guys being in the freezer. This is the water right here. The last final check. Ooh. Dude, if you can get in on that. It's starting to ice up around the brim. Gotta be cold, and it's hitting that 32 degrees Fahrenheit mark. I would give this thing 1 more hour, and it might turn to ice. Now for the coffee. This guy started at 160 degrees 6 hours ago. Dude, it's cold, man. It's cold. Was at 80 last time we checked. Now it's sitting at 44, 43, 43. So you can still drink it, but not frozen, which is what we were waiting for. Bottom line is that these canteens were designed for some serious cold, and they definitely get the job done.